I will see you in the morning for a full, very detailed video on what I packed and how I plan to try my hardest to keep Corona out of me, at least. I'm going to show you guys what I did when I came home right away to clean off anything that could have had COVID on it before even using it in my room. Good morning. We have been home since last night. We got in at like 11ish. It is currently 11:30 a.m. I have been doing school all morning and I'm on my lunch break, so I figured this would be a great time to film this for you guys. So I'm going to show you guys all of the clothes and YouTube equipment I brought to visit my grandparents. I'm not going to be showing you guys like toiletries and makeup because it's just so repetitive. I bring the same stuff every time: shampoo, conditioner, makeup, face wash, moisturizer. My retin-A. Like, we did bring all our school stuff, but that's just my usual school stuff, so I didn't feel like going into detail about it because I thought it was kind of dumb. Also, Christmas is all in my room. It's been in my room since the middle of November. So we're decorating the house for Christmas today. So I'm going to be filming a video for that you guys will see obviously much later. Like, you guys won't be seeing that till the second week of December, which makes me sad, but we are decorating today, November 30th. So first thing that, and I'm also going to be showing you guys and telling you guys the precautions that I personally been taking to keep Corona out of my room, at least out of me as best as possible. So let's back up to right when I got home. I took a wipe and I wiped down my hands like outside. I left my shoes that I wore in the garage, and I wiped down all of my like handles that I was touching in the car. And then what else did I wipe down? That might have been it, but I wiped all that down. I think there was another thing I wiped down. It was like a bag or something. Anyways, it might have been actually this bag, but I can't remember. So we're gonna start off. This is the tripod that I brought. I brought my tripod because I was like, okay, I might want to take pictures or film a video. We used it. I honestly was like, okay, we're not going to use it. It was Thursday, and then we used it like 6 more times. From Thursday to Saturday, we used it like 5 more times. It was amazing to have this because family pictures are so hard to take, but having this, easy. Just put it on a timer. So even though it really only touched my grandparents' house, which obviously, well, not obviously, but like, I'm not worried about that. I am still wiping it down because it was like loose. It wasn't in a bag. So I'm wiping it down with these just sanitizing wipes. They're not like Clorox wipes. That wouldn't be good, but they're just like sanitizing wipes that you can use on your hands. But I'm wiping it down because it wasn't in a bag and it was just free, and I don't know what it touched or what it could have touched. So I'm gonna wipe it down. And it makes me feel cleaner to have it be all wiped down and stuff. So I'm just doing that. And then I will get into, you know, the stuff I packed. I will show you a few things that are left from my carry-on bag, even though we didn't fly, obviously. We drove. It's like a carry-on bag is what I call it, but it's, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I packed in that as well. Okay, that's all wiped down. Great. So this is the bag I took as my carry-on bag. I don't know why. I love backpacks, so I grabbed this one. Also brought my pillow with a pillowcase. Oh, that's another thing too. I didn't bring up any of the blankets or pillows that I brought. Put them right in the wash. Well, I just took the pillowcase off this pillow and put it in the wash. The blanket and then my long pillow I put right in the wash just in case. Invisalign, I brought that I forgot about most nights. Just some tissues that I leave in this bag. Some gum that I also leave in the bag. A bunch of masks that are going in the wash, just in case I want them to go in the wash. Then we've got the I already showed you, some lavender bed spray, lotion that stays in the bag. A few of these things are just like odors that stay in the bag. Suave hand sanitizer stays in the bag, but is only now staying in the bag. It didn't used to stay in the bag. Lip gloss that stays in the bag. And then I've got my 2 other lavenders, my roll-on lavender, and then my drop lavender. I do use my drop lavender outside of diffusers for 2 reasons. I actually don't have a diffuser right now. Mine molded, and I'm waiting till after Christmas. If I don't get one for Christmas, I will buy one. But I will drop it on my feet rather than rolling on my feet because my feet are gross. And sometimes I'll drop it on my pillow too. And then I just have some chapstick that was in a little baggie. So because I didn't want it to leak. And then I have this phone stand that I am gonna clean all those off. And then I have a scrunchie that I will put in the wash. And then I also have some melatonin because I cannot sleep in cars. This came in really handy on the trip down there. Just like sleeping wise, it was handy on the way down there. So now that is everything that's left in the bag, I think. Oh, and there's also a black face mask that I did not even wear, but I will still put in the wash. So I had more in there. There was like a hairbrush, chargers, and yeah, but I took it out and cleaned it off last night. Earbuds, stuff like that. I just decided to clean last night for whatever reason. Yeah, I can't find my 10-foot charger, but I think it's in my big bag. I think I tossed it in there. Don't know why I tossed it in there, because now I'm like, I can't find it, but I think it's in there. All right, we're just wiping these little guys down just in case. I didn't even use them on the trip home, but I still just, yeah. All right, now I'm just gonna quickly wipe down the bag, but make sure it's all wiped down because, you know, I'm crazy. You know what, like, COVID makes you think, like, how just gross the world is, because, you know, on road trips, you go to the rest stops and gas stations to go to the bathroom or get food. We brought all our food because we don't like fast food. But where was I going with this? And like, you wouldn't regularly wear a mask, and you wouldn't regularly get in your car and use hand sanitizer, or most people wouldn't, but like now we all do because of COVID. But like, if you think about it, after that sort of place, you should be anyways. So gross. Like, it's really taught me that I need to do that for the rest of my life, even if COVID comes out with a vaccine. Like, gross. Okay, let's get to the big bag of stuff that I know you guys really want to see. And I've already been filming for 8 minutes and actually been giving you guys information that is useful, but this is gonna be a long video. So please watch till the end because I want you to. They keep coming out in like millions, and I brought my wallet as well, so I'm just wiping it down. It's leather, so I just want to wipe it down. And then I also have this that just I took out of my bag like right when I got home because I was looking for the charger but couldn't find the charger. It's actually all my makeup brushes. I know this is probably fine, but I'm still wiping it down. Okay, it's good. Okay, I'm like wiping down the spot where everything was. Okay, we're good. First thing that's right on top of the bag that I'm so glad I brought because I totally wore it. No, I wore it like once. But this sweater, I brought this sweater because last time we went there in November, it was cold, and this time it was pretty warm. It was like 70s and 80s. So I think I wore this like once or twice, which is fine. I'm glad I brought it. Next thing are a super random order. These super comfortable and soft pajama pants. Glad I brought those. I think I wear them every night. This is actually a little, like, present, I guess, my grandmother gave to me. When you hit, like, a certain point at the, like, with certain point, like, you get points, I guess. It's a point system at the Clinique, with Clinique. And when you hit a certain amount, you get, like, a freebie gift. So she gave me one of her bags that came in, because it's always the same bag. 2 of these bronzer slash, like, contouring palettes. They're the same color. They should be fine on me. I mean, they're a little dark, but it's fine. And then some makeup remover and 2 lipsticks that are somewhere, and some mascara that I'm super excited to try. And then she also gave me, these are completely separate. She doesn't do her own nails at home. She gets them done, which, yeah, she just does. She gave me 2 of her nail polishes that I really liked. And then I bought this, or my mom bought this top coat while we were down there, because I was doing my nails and my aunt's nails, and my grandmother didn't have a top coat, so I needed the top coat. So we bought some, so I took it home. Yeah, that was everything that my grandmother gave to me. Plus 2 lipsticks that are the same shade. She just didn't like it, so, and she knew I would, because it's a neutral color. And that's what I tend to stick with lipsticks. So, she gave it to me, which is very nice of her. Okay, so next. Oh, this is also something. It's just a shower cap that my grandmother bought for my mom, but it came in a 3-pack, so I snagged one because I thought it was cute. I have one, but you can never have too many. I just wiped it down. I'm insane. Okay. A blue sports bra. My vitamin organizer. This there's obviously no vitamins in it because I took them all while I was there. But I will refill that for this week. We brought my, I just call it my Gorilla my Gorilla tripod, Gorilla Pod. Same, it's basically a Gorilla Pod, but not the same brand and a little different. Works the same. So that's why I call it my Gorilla Pod. But it's just another tripod that I'm also wiping down, but did not really use at all. I basically just filmed with my arm because I was not focused on filming, which I did not expect. Like, I expected to be more focused on filming than I was, but I wasn't. I brought all my phone cases and never changed my phone case, which I kind of anticipated, but I knew if I didn't bring them, a conversation would start where I'd want to show everyone all my phone cases. So I'm glad I brought them, because if I didn't, a conversation would have started where I would want to show them all. But it didn't happen. They're floating in the bag because I put them on different sides, but they're in there somewhere, all of them. Here, the rest of them. Just swiping them down. I know, I'm crazy. Okay. All right. This is actually a lace bralette that I got off of Amazon. Sent there because I needed it for a specific thing we were doing while we were there, which was a murder mystery. I can't show you this, jeez. A murder mystery dinner for my grandmother's birthday. She loves that sort of stuff, so we thought it was a good idea, and she loved it. We had so much fun. Go check out my Instagram. I will have posted about that probably today, actually, when I'm filming this, so you can go back and find it on my Instagram at madeline.p.15. Then I brought this dress that super cute. Got it from Stitch Fix. Obviously, I just tied it together to make it easier to fit in my suitcase, but I didn't end up wearing it because Thanksgiving Day ended up being super hot, so this was too hot to wear on Thanksgiving. But I think if we were here at home, I might have worn this on Thanksgiving at home because it's super heavy. Like, I just would have put a sweater with it. Anywho, I also brought these lounge pants that you guys, I'm sure, have seen. Pretty high-waisted. I love that about them. The only thing I hate is that they're supposed to be hand-washed, but I put them in the washer once by accident and nothing happened to them. I just dried them, so, I mean, I didn't dry them, so I think it's fine. I also brought this just in case, which I'm super glad I brought because I only wore it once, but that one time I did wear it, like, I would have been cold without it. I brought these pants, which I'm super glad I brought as well, because these were perfect for this time of year down there. They do live somewhere pretty warm. It's warm all the time, but it does get cold. Like in December and January, it can get pretty cold, but not like below 40s, 50s during the day, especially with the sun and the humidity. And P.S., they do not live in Florida. Yeah, just linen pants. Love those pants. I also brought this cute shirt that I always wear, or almost always wear, with those pants. And then I brought this dress that I was like, I'm taking pictures in front of a palm tree. Never did. It's from Hollister. You guys know how much I love Hollister. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Just, I love Hollister. And yeah, I love Hollister. Okay, I'll just tell you. So in a few days, probably, I will have a video up of a haul from Hollister. So yeah, probably sometime next week. So these jean shorts, never wore them during the whole, oh, I thought that was a trip. I mean, I thought that was a trip. I had the word trip on my mind because I was going to say during the whole trip. But I did not wear these during the whole trip. I thought this was a stain, but it's the seam. I didn't wear either pairs of my jean shorts. Glad I brought them, because if I didn't, I would have wanted them. But honestly, we mostly wore comfy clothes because, like, we couldn't go out to dinner, obviously, COVID. So, like, these, number one. Like, I wore these, like, almost every day, at least at some point of the day. So, yeah, they're just, like, workout shorts. And we played pop tennis a bunch, so, yeah. Until, you know, stuff went down with my grandfather's leg. And then just this workout top that will be going in the wash as well. Everything, the way I do it is I bring enough to not have to wash things while places, and then I just wash everything when I get home, no matter what, if I wore it or not. My Blue for Landon shirt, I did bring this because I don't know, I wanted to, and then I never ended up wearing it in front of everyone, because I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to spread awareness for him, but I do want to, I'm trying to spread awareness for him as many places as I can, just because I feel so bad for Cameron. Okay, moving on. Next shirt I brought is actually one that I somewhat DIY'd. It is a charcoal colored crop top with a tie. Yeah. Okay, I was just tying it really tight because it's going in the wash. Blue high-waisted jeans. I don't think I really wore these at all. Brought this pajama set, which I really wanted to take a picture in front of a palm tree. Never ended up happening. We just, like, I don't know. I didn't get my goals done for Instagram pictures like I wanted to. Thought about them, just didn't do them. Regret it, but no, I'll go back and can bring these things. And then obviously just the top. All right, next, I'm gonna try and go through this faster. Pajama top, super simple pajama top that I never wore because it's not that comfortable and not that cute. My sleeping bra that I own. Oh, you know what? To put this in the wash, I have to take out the cuppy thingies and wash those separately. So put those in the wash. I brought my bathing suit, which obviously I'm glad I brought because I wore it. I only wore it once, but because I only went in the water once. The second time we went to the beach, I honestly thought it was colder. Everyone was like, it's warmer. But I'm glad I didn't go in the water that day. I would have been miserable. So in the wash you go, bathing suit. I brought this skirt. Super glad I brought the skirt because I love this skirt. And I think it's totally versatile with every season, in my opinion. White crop t-shirt. And again with the jean shorts that I didn't wear. The shirt that I did wear, I wore this and the skirt golfing because I don't golf. Like, I don't like golf, but I like golf carts. So I went golfing with the girls and drove my aunt around, basically. Black leggings that I think I wore maybe once, but I'm glad I brought them. All right, we're getting to the bottom of the bag here. This shirt, which I'm surprised I only wore, I think, once, which is surprising for me. These biker shorts that I got from Shein that are great for under skirts and those shorts that I showed you, these ones, because they're not the most comfortable, like right at the leg. So I put these under it and it's really cute and stylish and comfortable. So glad I brought those because I think I debated not bringing them. This skirt I wore on Thanksgiving with the white shirt you guys saw, the white cropped shirt. Love this skirt. I think it is so cute. So glad I brought it because it's so cute. All right. I think we might be on the last few things. Just 2 pairs of socks. One black pair, one white pair. Super simple. Brought these jeans just in case. Did not wear them, unfortunately. And then I brought this shirt for my costume for the murder mystery. And I'm glad I did because it went perfectly with the costume. And then I just brought 2 undershirts. Again, just in case. And then that's everything. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it until now. That is everything that I packed. Oh, actually. And then I also brought my other tripod and a hair clip. So now that is everything that I packed to visit my grandparents. So I now am wiping down this tripod just in case any COVIDs are on it. I don't think there are, but just in case, as well as the clip. If you couldn't tell, as I was filming the video, I sorted my clothes into their rifle piles of darks, colors, and lights, and am now going to do laundry for part of the day. And decorate and film and and edit. Yeah, fun, right? So yeah, and I have a little bit of a mess to clean up, not as bad as the mess I made when unpacking and showing you guys what I brought to the Cape. That was insane. I brought way too many clothes for the amount of time I spent in clothes. That sounds wrong. I spent 80% of the time in a bathing suit because the pool's right there, the beach is right, like, that was dumb. But anyways, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very fun for me to film, actually.